This weekend, Abilene Community Theatre is bringing back a favorite to Doublewide, Texas, a sequel to the show from a previous season. Now, a Doublewide Texas Christmas is taking the stage, and here to tell us more about the performance, Shay Cheek and Susan Steele. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Doublewide, Texas, with double wides in it, and a couple of roles that may be familiar to those who have seen the theater scene in Abilene.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Tell me about the show and who you are and who you're bringing back.
I play Georgia Dean Rudd. Everybody knows her just as Georgia Dean, and that's who I'm replaying again this year. She's a big personality, a really fun character that I've enjoyed playing, and she plays Patsy Price.
Patsy Price, who, if theater goers remember, in 2010 I originated her in the show Dearly Beloved. Then we did a show called, a sequel to that one called Christmas Bells. I played her then, and I'm now reprising her in this show. She is fresh out of an institution, so she's come back and she's going to plan to wreak havoc in Doublewide.
I love this, and this talk about Doublewide, Texas. So anyone from West Texas can probably relate, or they know someone somewhere who lives in a little Texas town, and you're in this instance a tiny Texas town, with people that are not willing just to get up and go and get booted out,
Right.
with a gust of wind.
Exactly.
Yes, it's a population of 9, 4 trailers in a shed. Close, some of them are family, friends, they are all family, and in last year it's a standalone, it's sequel, but it is standalone. And last year the county was trying to annex our property, and we came together and won the battle, but we find out this year it's not over, so we have to band together again to keep our properties and to keep our home and our families together.
And of course you're doing this over the Christmas holidays with the Christmas spirit, and you know, Christmas time brings out all kinds of individuals. It brings out those that like the holly jolly, it brings out the Grinches, it brings out a little bit of everyone, and you're going to see some of that on the stage as well.
You will.
Now, ladies, both of these characters are a bit familiar, and of course, like you and I talked before the show, Susan, your character was from a completely separate set of trilogies, if you will. The playwrights behind this, and they continue to adapt and bring in characters from past shows, and so eventually it's all intermeshed and intertwined.
Like in the first trilogy that I was in, they mentioned some of these characters that are in this trilogy.
Sure.
So they cross.
Similarities between you and Patsy?
I'm an old, grumpy old woman. I like to wreak havoc wherever I go.
Hey,
that's not true, but I am old.
You leave an impression, and it's a good one at that as well.
Well, thank you.
So you get things done. And Shay, you and your character, similarities, anything different? Anything it's a stretch, or is it just, you know, getting to expand who you are?
Her fashion sense is a lot different than mine. I do like bright and pink and glitter, but she goes really overboard. She's a little stuck in the 90s.
It's your chance to be a little bit. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being stuck back there, and you know, some of us eat glitter for breakfast. It's fine.
Georgia Dean does, and it's she's a big personality, and I love being able to bring that out in her. She's full of energy, and she's written that way, and I just really have a lot of fun, just busy on the set, on the move all the time. So it's a lot of fun.
This cast, there are 9 people on the stage, and of course, you know, I think it's great when the audience can look at casts and shows, and they can relate. They can relate to the actual geographical location. They can relate to the individuals, and this is one of those things here in West Texas. We go, hey, I know somebody just like that one.
Exactly.
And you guys did such a great job last year. There are extra performances this year because you sold out. So this is an opportunity you're not going to want to miss, because, hey, we all need a little extra holly jolly spirit.
Exactly.
And see what the natives of Texas are doing.
Exactly.
Yes, and it is family friendly, so children are
love
welcome
that.
to see. So.
Excited for both of you to bring back your roles that you seem to love, and
Thank
you know, of course, you said it was easy enough to bring it back, so we can't wait to see you take the stage, ladies. It's going to be wonderful. We want the rest of you to come out and see Doublewide Texas Christmas. This will be on the main stage at the Abilene Community Theatre. The address at 809 Barrow Street. The show runs December the 9th. That's tomorrow through the 11th, and the 17th through the 18th. 7:30 in the evening. There's also matinees on December the 12th and 19th at 2 p.m. You can get your tickets. Simply call 673-6271 or go to online AbileneCommunityTheatre.org. Don't miss out.